Namaste everyone and welcome back to my channel Sapna's Yoga Diary. In this video we are going to cover the fourth topic of Yoga Wellness Instructors syllabus and that is Yogic Surya Namaskar with mantra. So without any delay, let's start the video. Yogic Surya Namaskar with mantra. So in traditional Hatha Yoga Surya Namaskar, there are 12 postures in the half cycle and 12 postures in the other half. Okay, I will demonstrate the Surya Namaskar, the traditional Hatha Yoga Surya Namaskar in the later half of this video. So in Yogic Surya Namaskar, this portion, it is very easy to score in this portion because the question will be direct. They will ask you to demonstrate Yogic Surya Namaskar and they will ask you the mantras like chant the first 5 mantras of Surya Namaskar or last 5 Surya Namaskar mantras, like that. So the question will be direct. Meaning of Surya Namaskar is something that they will not ask in the practical. They may ask the meaning of mantra in the theory exam. So, so when you are preparing for the theory exam, you have to prepare the meaning of mantras also. But in practicals, they will just ask you the first 5 mantras or last 5, first 4, last 4, like that. Now, when we talk about Surya Namaskar, there are many variations of Surya Namaskar. Like the Surya Namaskar we have in Ashtanga Vinyasa. Ashtanga Vinyasa is a very popular form of yoga in southern part of India. Not many yoga teachers are aware of this form in the northern India. So suppose if you practice the Surya Namaskar, that is like Ashtanga Surya Namaskar, Ashtanga Vinyasa Surya Namaskar, in that case when you are picking the center of the exam, it would be good for you if you pick the center which is based in the southern part of India. Because if the examiner is not like, there will not be one examiner, there will be multiple, but everyone's opinion will matter. So you would want that examiners who are judging you, who are examining you, should be aware of what you are going to demonstrate. That is why, in case you are aware of both forms of Surya Namaskar, the Hatha Yoga, traditional Hatha Yoga Surya Namaskar and Ashtanga Vinyasa, then pick the traditional Hatha Yoga Surya Namaskar. Because when I am looking at the book of QCI, so YCB was earlier QCI. So they released 2 versions of the book which are still available on Amazon. So I have the first version, first part of it. There I can see the Surya Namaskar, and this book is basically prepared by the experts who are a part of QCI, which is now YCB, for the preparation of QCI. So the Surya Namaskar which is demonstrated, which is given for the preparation of the exam, should be the one that you should prepare, right? So go for this one. I'll demonstrate it as I said. Also, when we talk about mantras, there are, when I was preparing for the exam, there are 2 sources. One was this. Here also you get to see the mantras and the meaning of mantras. So regarding the meaning of mantras, when you are preparing for the theory exam, there are two sources. One is this QCI book and the other one is the Asan Pranayam Mudra Bandh. There also you will find Surya Namaskar with mantras and the meaning of mantras. But the meaning that are given there and the meaning which are given here of the mantras are slightly different. So when you are preparing for Surya Namaskar mantras, meaning of mantras, then please prepare as per what is given in the guidebook. Because this is what they have prepared, right? The people who are probably the stakeholders, the experts, examining board or whatever. So they have prepared this book. So yeah, so that would be my view. Another thing is Surya Namaskar will be very important for the examiners, because the way you will demonstrate Surya Namaskar will give you the idea of your flexibility, how well you are able to bend backward in Hastuttanasana, how much you are able to bend forward in Padahastasana. Are your palms touching the mat? Are your heels touching the mat when you are doing Parvatasana? So these elements will be very important and they will be looking at it. In case your every posture is not perfect, suppose your heels are not touching on the mat, then what will happen? Should you be demotivated with that fact? How should you prepare then? In that case, what you do is you emphasize, when you are preparing, emphasize on the postures that you are really good at in Surya Namaskar. Like when you are going to see my demonstration, I have moved very slow. I moved very slow. So suppose Bhujangasana is a posture that you do very nicely. Go very slow in Bhujangasana so that they get a lot of time watching you in Bhujangasana. When you are doing Hastuttanasana, you go slow. Suppose your palms are not touching the mat when you are stretching forward and bending down, spend less time there. Okay, move through that, from that posture quickly. Quicker than in the other posture that you have a better control on. So prepare yourself in that manner. That will help you. Other thing is make sure your breath, the transition of breath that you are making is audible to them. So like where there is inhalation, so when they are able to hear the sound of the breath, what will happen is they are not just using their eyes to judge you, they are also using their ear, audibility of the breath regulation. Okay, so there the examiner will get to see how you are practicing. They will get to see the postures, and then they will also get to hear how well you are regulating the breath. So if suppose you are not that good in any particular posture, do not give a lot of time to the examiner to see it, and then change their focus or divide their focus on visibility and audibility. So they get to see how well you are regulating the breath in Surya Namaskar. Third thing would be do not hurry. Like what I have seen is what I have seen when I was giving the exam. When they ask, suppose demonstrate Surya Namaskar, don't immediately rush that okay you have to do Surya Namaskar. Okay, go very slowly, say okay, and then get into the position slowly, take one breath, joining your hands, so that there is a grace. There is a grace. Yoga is an art and science of healthy living. So they get to see the practice in an art form. So, so do not hurry. Join your hands, keeping your eyes closed. So you see, I'm facing the front, but I have advised you to, when you are demonstrating Surya Namaskar, so show your side view. Okay, don't stand in the front of the camera facing your face. Stand on the side view. Show your side view, so that they will get to see every posture properly. In this front view, they don't get to see the back, the lower half of the body properly in some posture like Parvat Asana, Bhujanga Asana. They don't get to see the lower half. So it's important every posture is properly visible. I have made a video in which I have told you, I have given all the details on how you should arrange the room when you are going to give the exam. For the audibility of the breath, it is important you use the mic. I've emphasized on the mic a lot of times because that can give you an edge. I have given the exam. I have seen where people have struggled. Sometimes their voice is not audible. They are too far, to be seen properly. They're too far, so their sound of breath is not audible enough. So these are the problem areas I have seen. So yeah, make sure you don't have these problems when you are giving the exam online. So yeah, let's talk about the demonstration now. Let me demonstrate. I will also tell you the mantras and the meaning of mantras as per this guide. Om Mitraya Namaha. Salutation to the one who is affectionate to all. Om Ravaye Namaha. Salutation to the one who is the cause for change. Om Suryaya Namaha. Salutation to the one who induces activity. Om Bhanaveya Namaha. Salutation to the one who diffuses light. Om Khagaye Namaha. Salutation to the one who moves in the sky. Om Pushne Namaha. Salutation to the one who nourishes all. Om Hiranyagarbhaya Namaha. Salutation to the one who contains everything. Om Mariche Namaha. Salutation to the one who possesses rays. Om Adityaya Namaha. Salutation salutation to the son of Aditi. Om Savitreya Namaha. Salutation to the one who produces everything. Om Arakaya Namaha. Salutation to the one who is fit to be worshipped. Om Bhaskaraya Namaha. Salutation to the one who is the cause of lustre. So yeah, that's all about Surya Namaskar. As said, it's very easy to score in this area. The questions will be direct, and yeah, you will definitely do well if you have followed my video properly. Take care, prepare well, and yeah, do let me know how you like this video. If you like the video, do give me a thumbs up, and if you have not subscribed to the channel, please do. Thank you so much. Namaste.